Jai Hind to all the YouTube viewers. This video is especially for the candidates those who are trying for army, and it is both for officer and both for rally kind of candidates. So here we are going to see why you will be rejected in medicals. So let us see the first slide here. Here, no swelling or tumors in any part of your body. There are chances of candidates having some tumors under the arms or under the chin or near the groin areas. So if you are having this kind of problem, the chances of getting rejected in army is more. So this is how you have to be careful with all the medical kind of thing. If you haven't subscribed our channel, please do subscribe our channel. If you have any doubt, you can just comment in our comment section. We'll get back to you. Next, if you see, there are some problem faced by the candidate that is called as sinus problems. Okay, there are three important sinuses that you have to keep in mind. Those sinuses are frontal sinus, ethmoid sinus, and maxillary sinuses. So these are frontal sinuses, the near ethmoid sinuses, and maxillary sinus. Okay, so if these sinuses are there, there are chances of you getting rejected permanently for army because the conditions which you are going to serve is very tough. Now, for example, if you are serving in cold areas like Siachen or some areas, this may create a very big issue or very big problem for the candidate those who are into army. So this is one of the criteria where you may get rejected. Then there is one more issue, very serious issue, that is arteriovenous malformation. This is a medical term. I'll explain you in a very layman manner. Now what happens, there are two types of nerves, one is artery and one is vein. Sometimes the blood started mixing with both, there is no proper flow. Okay, this creates a problem among the individual, and here you can see this clot formation. Okay, here sometimes the blood does not flow properly, and this is a kind of temporary rejection in Indian army. Next is very important. This lot of people are unaware of because when they were child, they might have fell from some place, they might have got a depression under the skull, or maybe while riding your bikes, or maybe due to some untoward incident like accidents, there may be an issue in your skull areas, there may be a depression in your skull. So if you have this kind of skull deformation, here you can see some skull deformation and here you can see some depression. So if you have this kind of problem, the chances of getting rejection in army is more. Okay, apart from this skull deformation, if there is deformation in your face, for example, your bones are cracked here or somewhere, the face is deformed, so at that time also the chances of getting rejection is more. So kindly do check it by yourself. Next is very important, speech impediment. Some candidates, they face problem in having a clear speech, they always stammer. So you have seen candidate those who are stammering, you might be facing lot of difficulties in clearing stage 1. So what happens during group discussion, it has been checked whether you are having a proper flow of the speech or not. Okay, so there are candidates those who have high degree of a speech problem. Sometimes, they always, there are some people those who have little degree, for example, they always put like words in front of their every word. So this kind these things you have to avoid. And one more thing, this speech kind of thing problems, you can solve it at your home itself by practicing clear speech, having clear thoughts. You can train yourself and have a clear techniques. Next, disability of ears. Okay, ears are very important part of our body. Okay, here if there is any problem in your ear, for example from the eardrum or something like that, you have to be very careful. Please do keep in mind, before going to army rally or SSB, you have to clean your ears, you have to be completely fresh, you have to clean every part of your body. If you have something dirt in your ear or you haven't cleaned, that may lead to your rejection. So if you see here, these ears are very important. Disability in ears or any part of this ear will lead to rejection. Next is very important. Candidates always have a doubt that I have a specs, whether I am eligible for it or not. Am I color blindness? Okay, when it comes to color, there are red, green, yellow, these kind of colors. People most of the time they are facing color blindness of red color. So now here there will be a kind of test for you in color blindness. There will be a chart. There is a book called as Ishray chart, and in that chart there are a lot of leaves, and in each and every leaf these kind of patterns are there. Okay, for example, you can see there is a green circle here, and inside there is a word written like COLOUR. But now what happens in that test, there will be something zigzag or some other pattern. Sometimes numbers will be written there, 1 2 3 4 or 29 39 49, like that, and those numbers will be of different color. Okay, so what happened, a 3 seconds or 4 seconds time will be given. You have to run your finger on the pattern, or you have to tell the number immediately. So this will be your color test. Okay, next, sometimes candidates have told your story like, I got selected but got rejected due to a small deformation on the nose. So what exactly is the problem of the nose? Till now we have seen the deformation of the skull, then problem with the eyes, color blindness, then deformation problem with the ears. Okay, so now we are going to see something called as nose. Here you can see this is the normal nose, where this is a straight kind of nose. Now here you can see this is the deformed nose, where the nose is little bit crooked. Okay, if you have this kind of problem, so better you can be aware, or you can do something. You can go and consult your doctors what can be done to make it straight to get into army. Okay, and suppose if you are planning for any operation or major kind of operation, please be careful. It shouldn't be less than 6 months, or it should be like more than 3 years or something, to be on the safer side. So if you have any other doubt regarding operation, you can just comment in our comment section. We'll get back to you immediately. Next, there are problems faced by candidates called as tonsils problem. So what is this tonsil problems? Here you can see palate tonsils, this one and this one. Here you can see palate tonsil. If you have this kind of tonsils, this also leads to rejection. Okay, this also leads to rejection, because army is little bit a high category of medical fitness, so you have to be careful. Now here in the last slide I have mentioned here the function of either mandibular joint. It should not be deformed. Okay, now what is this mandibular joint, that we will see in detail. Now sometimes what happens, the upper jaw and lower jaw of some candidates faces some problem. There may be some problem in the joint here, and this joint is called as mandibular joint. So if there is some problem here, there will be a rejection. So here you can see the upper jaw and lower jaw. This is upper jaw, this is lower jaw, and here you can see a joint here, and this joint, if there is a problem in this joint, you will be rejected. So be careful. If there is any problem, you can go and check, and you can correct yourself now itself. Okay, every time this is a topic of discussion, why there is a chest measurement, or why there is expansion or something like that. Now here when it comes to chest, it is very very important, because there are different kind of chest deformation which we are not aware of. So here you can see candidate with depression. Here this is called as chest depression, and here you can see candidate with pointed chest. There are some people in world who have this kind of deformation, unfortunately. So if you are one among them, please do keep in mind, this is permanent rejection. You can't do anything for this. Then here there are different kind of chest deformation which we have given in this slide. Apart from this, if you are facing any problem like tuberculosis, or if you are having any history of tuberculosis, that also leads to rejection. Okay, so these all things are taken into consideration. Next, this is a warning for the candidate, those who are indulging into alcohol and smoking habits. Please do keep in mind, your liver condition, your pancreas, your lungs, everything will be checked during army medicals. If they found there is a malfunction, or the liver condition is not proper, or the lungs condition is not proper, you will be rejected. Okay, so if you have those kind of habits, please do stop those habits. It is not good for getting into armed forces. Next, there are candidates those who have doubts regarding the knock knees. What exactly knock knees is? Here we have three images. Okay, here this is like inward bended knees, and here this is outward bended knees. This is called as bow knees. Okay, so now if you have this kind of high degree of knees problem, you are a candidate of getting chances of getting rejected is more. So if you have this kind of problem, you are permanently rejected. This you have to keep in mind. Next, you have to keep in mind regarding the vision. We saw color regarding eyes. Now we are going to see something called as vision. There are some deformation or problem with the eyes, that is called as myopia, hypermetropia. Okay, this kind of problem. If you are facing this kind of problem, the chances of getting rejection is more. So please be aware of this situation. Okay, this thing we have already discussed about the dental condition, the mandibular joint. It should be proper. And then here we have written that the opening of the mouth of less than 30 mm measured at the incisional edges. Okay, what happens, you will be asked to open your mouth, and then there will be a measurement of minimum 30 mm. If it is less than that, then you are a candidate of getting rejection. Okay, so this is what you have to keep in mind. Now, apart from this, if you have some deadly disease like cancer, you are a candidate getting rejected. Suppose you have some problem like any skin diseases or fungal diseases, that also leads to rejection. And one more thing, bleeding gums. Okay, bleeding gums, that is also one of the problem. Sometimes the gums of the candidates are always like bleeding, so those candidates are getting rejected. And here always candidates have a doubt. They ask us that I have a tooth which has a like problem, or I have filled my tooth, so can I do, am I rejected or am I selected in this way? Please do keep in mind, just read this sentence here: more than more than two mobile teeth will render the candidate unfit. If you have more than two mobile teeth, okay, if the more than two teeth are moving, okay, or mobile, that kind of candidates will be rejected. Okay, next, nervous system. Sometimes the candidates will have tremors in the arms or in limbs. Okay, their arms or legs will be just tremoring, it will be shaking. Okay, that thing. Or sometimes speech problem, or some candidates will have problem of walking steadily. Once they walk steadily, all of a sudden they lose their balance and they fall, because maybe their brain is not functioning properly. So if this kind of nervous disorder is there, you are a candidate of getting rejection. Next, the skin diseases. Here you can see diseases, this kind of diseases, this kind of formation on the skin. This could be in any part, on the neck or back, or thigh or hand or any part. If you have this kind of formation, you are a candidate of getting rejected. This kind of portion, and on the palm or the feet, there are some fungus affected, and this leads to permanent rejection. Next, if you have any doubt regarding army medicals, you can just comment us. If you haven't subscribed our channel, please do subscribe our channel. If you are preparing for NDA CDS APCAT, this is the channel where you can shine, you can crack this examination in your first attempt. Any doubt you have, you can just WhatsApp us on 7598486430 and 9986941495. In the next video, we'll be coming up with a special talk on the Air Force fitness or Air Force medical, how the medical fitness for the pilot is been taken. So until then, see you next time. This is Arun Kumar from Bangalore Defense Academy. Jai Hind.